it's nice to just stop, take a deep breath. Anyway, so doing the sale 50% off code 50%, 20 orders is the code, all caps, good to the end of March. So I'm going to start off by just showing my I left the buckets out here. This is one of the worst years. Actually, this 2022 is the worst year of my life. Passing of my mother, everything, dealing with a lot of stress, dealing with death threats, dealing with slander, dealing with harassment, dealing with my mother's death, dealing with the finances of it. So that's why I launched a sale, and then dealing with disgruntled seed vendors that talk about my personal business and the seed sale 24/7. By the way, listen, announcement. Don't want to hear about it. You guys can keep it to yourself. Um, Pepper community is a strange place. I thought the pepper community is strange. Try the tomato groups. Wow, that's a different ballpark, different thing. I'm more into peppers as I run a pepper company. Anyway, so I'm going to show you my grow area. We're going to walk around. We're going to hang out. And then I'm actually going to be working on camera. And then I will try, instead of just talking about old work stories or just mumbo jumbo, I'll actually talk more about peppers. And it'll be all pepper focused. There'll be no discussion or talk of this stuff. It would be strictly peppers. And anyway, I can't really see comments here. There's some storms here. This is, I'm not sure what's going on here. Just looking over everything. I've got some big tree branches here. All right. It's actually a nice day here in Pittsburgh. I'm in Bethel Park. So, I should have a tripod out here, but I don't. It's just spur of the moment. So what I'm going to do, I could work. Ooh, oh. Yeah. So there's always something. So it's like, anyway, regardless, there's a lot of trees around here that are old, breaking apart. There's also a lot of deer. And yeah, I will say my videos are long-winded, fun, talkative, connecting with individuals, stuff like that. But I also do preset videos. This might not be a great idea to walk you on this. So this all needs cleaned up. New soil. You guys want your soil tested, you can go to a county extension office and all that fun jazz. Sometimes it's free, sometimes it's not. If it is a cost, it's a low cost. It's like $25. It's not that bad. And they'll actually tell you what you need. There's various levels of soil testing. People ask me, we'll get downstairs here in a minute. Here's all my isolation nets. I isolate every type of, yeah, these need cleaned up better. Nothing but time though, so, I mean, not really, but, so I put these nets on to help isolate, to help ensure purity. I look at positive, negative, different viewpoints. That way I'm covering all bases. Isolation is very, very important. Not everybody does it, but if somebody's selling something you need or want, go ahead and buy it. That's what I do. I buy from non-isolated people. And because 99.99999% do not isolate, or they partially isolate. A couple people do 100% as well. So there's that too. So there's no issues, no problems. So if you want to figure it out, if I'm growing something that I grew isolated and somebody else is growing non-isolated, I suggest buy from me. Yes, that's bias of opinion. Yes, I want to make the sale, but I went through the work, and I will personally tell you, the work of it is 20%, 30% of non-isolated stuff ends up ends up. I want to see something. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive. I'm going to do something. Crap. You know what? I'm going to do something. This is fine. Newsfeed. So this is what I want. Well, rambling. This is more educational than just story time. It's all pepper related. So I'm just sticking to the importance on this stuff. So isolation is important. Not everybody isolates. Not everybody isolates 100%. Some people do isolate 100%. I think a smaller company or two, something like that. But I'll leave it at that. Isolation is very important. And basically what it is pepper plants are self-pollinators. So what happens is the bees try to get in, and they go from the one type of flower to the other, and it ends up being crossed. It does not affect that generation, but it affects the following generation. So I'm doing the legwork for all you guys, at a high cost for me. And in return, I sell super hots are $5.49. Hots are like $4.49. Ornamentals are usually $3.99. Also, 50% off. So you're not going to beat it with extras, more extras than normal. So as this is all said and done, I did a powder video. I did this on my back porch. I don't sell powder. Do not ask for it. I will probably ignore you. I was just telling somebody my personality is a mere reflection of the pepper community. It's just a strange place. I prefer to be in my safe place, which is YouTube, for the most part. And I have good supporters here. So anyway, I'm going to... I have been doing paperwork today. What did I eat? Eggs and mushrooms and stuff. So... what I'm going to do, I got to figure out some things. There's a lot I need to do. So, yeah, no, oh my God, I said no thank you. Today's one of those days. In fact, it's more like a month. My time of the month for like 2 months. But yeah, it's nonstop. I just open up envelopes. I have more bills. It never ends. These situations will get better for me. So, here we are. Here is my beautiful face. This is what sells it. Words, pictures. No, it's this. It's this. So we're going to put that on. So the electricity went off when there was like a windstorm. Now I got this beeping going on. Not a big fan of that. This is a working... I want you guys to know this is a working video. I don't really have time to sit here and do all this and that and that. That is driving me nuts. My money gun. Yeah, my props. But I don't use props like Carrot Top. So, what's important is the subject at hand. Good evening. Borderline Peppers, always a pleasure. My prop for JP Piranha. All right, I need to get a lot of work done. So what I need to do, this is just kind of like hanging out, got great questions asked. I also have to get a lot of work done. I don't need checklists. I don't need checklists. I'm messing with you. No, I think it's the, I think I got this. Where's that coming from in here? What I have to do is reset things. I have to reset things. All right, so what I'm going to do, this year is a little different. I had a bin with all my seeds in. I got a notebook. I'm going to write down, estimate how many seeds I plant, processing, stuff like that. I do apologize. I do for that noise. I'm going to have to fix it eventually. Oddly enough, since I'm dehydrating on the porch, when I germinate there, it kind of pops off. So I got to rearrange some stuff. I don't have a camera guy, but we can start rearranging. Dude, I unplugged that. I could take the battery out. So, anyway, I'll discuss tips, grow tip stuff, stuff that I see. I also, hopefully, I would like to use this expression, but I don't think it's true. I'm getting smarter. I don't think that's true. But I have a notebook, and what I'll do is anything I do here, I think it might deserve individual attention. Certain things I'm saying, like I will make a double cup method. Everybody's doing it wrong. Trust me, they're doing it wrong. Most people. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset that battery, stuff like that. I also need to rearrange and then figure out where my first germination state, because I'm going through all the powders and everything else. The way the electricity goes here, doing that will pop off and everything else. So it'll blow a circuit, blow a fuse. I'm going to take this off of here. So what I need to do is actually finish up dehydrating and all this other stuff. I'm going to start running multiple dehydrators. It's too much on that one circuit. All that other stuff. So I'm trying to get through a lot of stuff. So what I'm going to do is go for a while, go for 15, 20 minutes, and then answer questions. So here we are. Old time refrigerator. And I have any peppers. Peppers, like filled with peppers. So I'm going to be making powder. I'll answer your questions. Double cup method is a good method, but people are doing it wrong. I've been saying it for years, and people just don't get it. And people just, oh, well, it works. Chocolate primatelli. But anyway, all kinds of stuff. I'm making powders. I'm going to clean this out. I don't have to defrost. Pittsburgh Penguins, baby. So that's stuff that needs to be done. These are some of my... I do want to mop. So this is going to be a big working video. I'll get into some products. I have some products here. I don't really use much, but I can get into various... I saved some of the bottles to discuss. To actually discuss all of that. You know what? So what I'm going to do... What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down and I'll answer some questions. Here's my prop. No, I'm not anonymous. This can be still used. There's a reason why I have that mask. It had nothing to do with the video. The reason I have that mask, the anonymous mask, is about a year and a half ago, somebody got caught. Here, I'll red up my hand. Red-handed renaming stuff that they bought from me. And I did kind of go like that. I'll tell you why in the future, near future. They got caught red-handed and they said Jimmy Pickles hacked my account. All their supporters attacked me. Like 150 people were flushing my seats out of the toilet because of all this other stuff. It's crazy. Like, is that my fault that they renamed it, but I get attacked? It's freaking crazy. It's just the Pepper community is very touchy. And I'm a very honest person, so it just becomes absurd with the Pepper groups. I can't stand half of them. Egos, and I want to make a name for yourself, but you don't want to put the work in. I don't want to go that route anymore, and I'm going to be honest. I've gone down that route of, hey, you renamed it. I know for a fact. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm done. Like I'm telling you, I'm done. Because what happens is I lose business, and then the people I accuse of, which I have facts, then they go around and then they tell their friends, and then they tell their friends, and they're like, I don't know why, but somebody said you were a jerk, and I hear about it a year later. But I buy from you now. But I lost customers for a year for that individuals. So I don't do that. But anyway, the guy's defense said I was a hacker. He got caught red-handed. Proof. He called me a hacker. So I went and bought an anonymous mask, being a goofball I am. All right, so there's that. So I'm avoiding all that crap. It happens. It's happening more and more and more. I need to answer questions. Get to the questions. Great deal. Yes, 50% off. Code 50%, 20 orders. My goal is to make a few grand today. That's my goal. That's why I'm going live. I just cranked out like 20 orders, and they'll be shipping tomorrow. Shouldn't be a problem. My payment schedules are real goofy. It's so anyway. Much love from Vero. Very nice. Borderline Peppers. Always a pleasure. I remember, I believe, you're the one I spoke with. Borderline Peppers. You're the one I spoke with. You said your daughter, you put headphones on and you hold her as she goes to sleep, and you try not to laugh too loud because I'm that's funny. Anyway, it's not a smoke detector. I have to reprogram it all. What generation is the Piranha drop going to be? F6. It's an F5 right now. It's going to be an F6. F2s, for whatever reason, they always seem to have the best shapes. I am growing a ton. I am behind schedule, but I need to get my sales up as well. My sales are up, but they're not where they need to be. I need to have enough sales to pay for an attorney, pay for all finances, pay for 2 sets of bills, for 2 sets of cars, for 2 households, for a bunch of other people, and also for back for more supplies. So I need my goal. And you know what? There's people in the community that are like, I don't know about Pickles. He's really out for money. Fucking right I am. I'm a business. Don't you go to work and ask for more money? Don't you work harder? I need a raise. Me too. Think about it. I'm asking questions. I mean, I spend 3 hours every day answering questions. I don't have to. I legally don't have to, but I do because my heart's in the right place. Anyway, so I'm answering questions. I water from the bottom myself. Most people. So double cup is a no. No, double cup is a good deal. It's good for root development. In fact, you know what? We'll do it right now. I'll tell you why it's good, and I'll tell you why people are doing it wrong. So, it's what you're doing, double cup. Double cup. Put it in. There's probably some dirt in here. So, look. The whole point of double cup is actually for the roots, because roots, they want water. So they're seeking. So you put a hole, or a bigger. You should probably put a bigger hole, and you put the water on the bottom. Why is this wrong? Because if you look at it, I can tell by feeling this is how much you put the water down here, this amount, usually this much, and it's on the bottom anyway. So doing this and putting it here is the exact same thing. You're spending more money on nothing. Now, that's what you guys are doing wrong. Double cup. This is not right. You need space. So what you're doing is you need 2 different size cups for double cup. 2 different size cups. Or use the same. Okay? Use the same, but put a spacer. Put a spacer. This was, and I will say, this was not my idea, although it is a good idea. It's good, it's bad, it's good. Pizza boxes, those spaces, what you know, the lid comes down and there's like, I call it a table, pizza table, like a Barbie table or something. It's just so the pizza box doesn't go into the cheese for the pizza. Some people put those in there. Now, I will say the roots will wrap around there. You're kind of breaking the roots. They work, they don't work. They work overall. If that's your only option, go for it. You need more space on double cups. So, hashtag more double cup. Double cup lives matter. Hashtag need more space on double cups. Hashtag pickles nation. So, all right, that. I hope you guys understand. Do you have any follow-up questions on double cup? Okay, most people do it wrong. Water from the bottom. Yeah, you're supposed to water from the bottom. Water from the top and the bottom. The water bottom fed from the top. And think about Terragon pipes. Like the old time, I have Terragon pipes going out into the sewers and trees. Everybody, they get new houses, and what do? My wife wants me to plant a tree. The kids can play in a tree. We watch squirrels and birds in a tree. Freaking 30 years later, the roots are going into the Terragon pipes, ripping them up. Your kids who love to play in the trees, now the trees are costing them 10 grand, 30 grand, and possibly their livelihood. That's what's happening. Not to me. It did happen here. It cost me, I think, $3,000. And actually, screw it. This is fun. I'll tell you what exactly that did happen. I got a cord here. So, I'll show you. So, this is what happens. Like with double cup. It's reaching for water. So, what happened here is we have a bunch of cobwebs. It's same thing with plumbing. Your roots for the trees are reaching for water. What's in pipes? Water. So here's the old pipe, metal or whatever. And a lot of the new ones are just plastic. This is a plumbing thing here. And then it goes down and eventually goes into Terragon, if I'm pronouncing that right. So I will get to all that other stuff. All right. So that's why it's the same concept. Roots reaching for water. The first, like you need a little bit more distance. You know, if you have a cup like here, it's like you guys are not reaching. It's like your goals in life are not. When I see people doing double cups wrong, you're reaching not too high up. It's like, come on, man. Reach for the big stars. Let's really get working on this. So let's really get working on this, on doing things right. So, by the way, this summer, do you know what my plants are going to see? This. All right, so anyway. Yeah, I swear to God, I'm going to fix that battery stuff. So you need more distance. I mean, like I said, why? Like, I cringe. I know there's a lot of people, in the industry, who's been around as long as me and longer, we're all in the same boat. We cringe every time I post. Like, you're not doing it right. Like, what's the point? It's just more space, more space, more space, better roots. Better roots, better pizza. All right, so we discussed that thoroughly. We're going to get to more grow questions. I wanted this to be a little bit better. Yes. Hi, Jim. 2B, hi. What generation is a Prima F5 going to an F6? I will release it on an F6. A double cup is a no-no. Double cup is a yes. Just do it right. Water from the bottom. That's fine. That's good. You're supposed to anyway. I was wondering about calcium tablets. Good for plants. Calcium tablets. Okay. Yes and no. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your money. I'm telling you. And I'm going to tell you 2 things of advice that are going to save you thousands of dollars. That's right. This would be a nice caption. Here, let's move it so I can see my logo better for self-ego. Self-egoism. So I do have fun on this channel. Sales got to go up. Bye. Get out of here and go buy and come back. I'll be live. I'll talk all day. I got coffee. I'll make more coffee. Let's have fun. Live all day. I got half the orders done, by the way, already. So I got to get some seed stuff. I need to communicate with people. Let's see. Let's get to more questions. Calcium. So there's not much in it. You're wasting your money. CalMag, that's an interesting concept. CalMag, calcium and magnesium. Do you realize magnesium can be a calcium blocker? It's true, but you do a balance. Okay, now I can really start breaking things down. I can even make charts. If I drink enough coffee, maybe I will do charts. It wouldn't be that hard. Different plants require certain more nutrients based on their genetic makeup. I'll give an example. Thunder Mountain Longhorn, one of the biggest plants. It is like the biggest hog. Thunder Mountain Longhorn, you're a hog for calcium. So you're going to get the leaf curl. You're going to get the bumps on the leaves, which is signs for calcium deficiency. All that other stuff. So what you need to do, increase more calcium. Eggshells. We all eat eggs, all that other stuff. If people say they don't eat eggs much, but they need it, I got you covered. All you got to do is you do a little oomph in your life. Be a little assertive. Go to restaurants. You eat at a restaurant. We've all eaten at restaurants. And say, hey, listen, I'm a grower. All this other stuff. I believe certain companies are required by law to actually give out coffee grinds, and eggshells. So eggshells, more thumbs up, folks. I'm taking time away from making money to help you guys, which hopefully I can get sales. Instead of tipping me, you can just buy more seeds because I am educating you. I'm giving a free class is what I'm doing. People expect me to be a teacher 24/7. What about this? What about this? My plant's like this. And they're like, oh, I only ask them 3 questions, but I'm getting 3,000 people a day doing this. It is true. I can document it. So what minimizes that, I just do a video. Go to answers. It helps my YouTube, helps my analytics, helps my company, and helps you. So it's a win-win situation. Thumbs up. So, and share this out. Also, what else is there? Eggshells. So eggshells, if they're, a lot of people will argue, and it's cool. No, it's totally cool. Sometimes arguing is good to open your mind. Attacking, arguing is like, you're going to die, stuff like that. Or get out of the business. Or my boss is better than you. Screw you, Not that type of arguing. Constructive arguing. Like, I see your viewpoint, and I see your viewpoint. Let's discuss the viewpoints. Maybe we could share the information, and get better. That's constructive arguing. Most people don't do it. Most people are not mature enough. It is what it is. So, eggshells, people will tell you, I rinse them. I'm going to be honest. I rinse them, and that's about it. But some people take it to a whole new level. They rinse the eggshells, and then they bake it. They bake it. I am tired. But I will get some coffee. I might switch to tea. Probably do some more coffee. I'll do some wings. I'm going to keep this show going on for a couple hours. Might as well. I'm working. This show, honestly, brings up my morale. So, all that other stuff. Also, when you're in the grow room, you should be wearing glasses. It's funny. Social media, everybody has something. I was on a video wearing these because you will see me wearing these. Is these regular ones or these are regular? These are regular sunglasses. I have grow lights. Visasun. I think they're up here. There is a difference between the lens. Yes, these are regular sunglasses. These should be in my car. These are Visasun. And they're different. You can see they're different. They're to cut some of the UV, and you can see better. So these, it's more of a blue tint, stuff like that. Everybody has something to say about everything. Last year when I did a bunch of videos, they're like, dude, take the glasses off, man. Take the glasses off. Hey, Bono. Or, hey, Pickles, you ain't Bono. Freaking with or without you, I ain't watching your channel with your stupid sunglasses. Mr. Movie Star, that's the Pepper community. And you know what? That kind of makes it like fun too. But I look down upon those people. It's like freaking craziness. I am a guy, I like to consider myself polite. Some people think I'm an asshole, but those are the people who cross the line. This is not this. All this is not what I originally intended my channel to be. My channel was my ideal picture. No swearing, no drama talk, no worldly Pepper community type of stuff. Just strictly dry, boring videos. I like boring videos. I actually do, but I'm just not that person. One of these days, I think I'm really going to try to do a dry cut video. It's just, I think, I study the other YouTube channels. I think there's quality. I think there's great quality. Like Kang Star has his videos. I like Kang Star. Sorry, Kang, you're a little dry, but I like you. Not sure if he likes me too much, but whatever. So, and then some of the other gardening shows are pretty nice. Some of the gardening shows freaking crack me up. The one lady, I will say, very beautiful lady. And like instantly, boom. Man, that lady was beautiful. I don't know what the hell it was, but she did an entire gardening, starting all her plants in sour cream containers. And I'm thinking, this girl's in shape. She's not fat. Where's she getting all the sour cream containers? But a lot of times you can get these things from restaurants. I don't think you can grow in those. Buckets, containers. As I dump soil on here. Yeah. Numbers. There's numbers. You can go on Google and there's a chart for your food safety. I've seen some really weird stuff. Only once, somebody was growing out of a bleach container, and I'm like, and they were selling fresh peppers. Was that last year? No, I think that was 2 years ago. Nobody has seen that guy since. I wonder why. growing out of a bleach container, like some of the stuff is really crazy. But yeah, seriously, this is why I have this. This is so I can make a long video, and then I can make bucket numbers, food safety. So I can make a preset on that. Right now, my goal is I need to make a few grand today, just to survive, just to break even. More bills are coming in, more processing, more stuff. I need to buy a skid of dirt. We can get into subjects like that. What's the best for germinating? Quick answer is you don't need expensive soil to germinate. Why are you using expensive soil? I do. Probably because I'm a nut, but stuff like that. All right, so like I said, calcium eggshells, if you use them whole, they're going to take about 2 to 4 weeks to break down. If you make a powder, I suggest wearing a mask and goggles. Calcium powder, airborne, is just disgusting. Can't stand. George just can't stand you. Can't stand you. Can't stand the taste of eggshell powder. I do it all the time. It's really good. I don't eat eggs that much. Pittsburgh. You know what? I should get on the phone today and call this girl, real nice girl. Her mother owns a breakfast restaurant. I should get on the phone with her and say, tell your mom to save all the eggshells for a week, and I'll go pick them up. And then I'll rinse them out. I'll take them in a hose, do that, and I should probably bake them. That way you're getting the bacteria off, salmonella, stuff like that. You don't want to add bacteria or mold into your soil. Go to restaurants, get the eggshells. Also, same thing with coffee grinds. You can do that, Starbucks, various other places. Also, I'm going to help you out big time, and it helped me out massively. Really helped me out. Landscaping companies. A lot of them buy these big potted plants, like bushes and small fig trees and all that other stuff. So basically what ends up happening is they don't want to throw it out, and they don't really resell it, so they just leave it by dumpsters. I go and talk to them. I've gotten probably $3,000-$4,000 worth of that stuff, and you can call me out on it. I mean, everything I say and do is usually called out. So that type of stuff usually is $60, $80 for some of the containers. I have up to 25 gallon, and that really helps the root development and stuff. I'm in Pennsylvania. I don't want to get too big. By the way, in the long run, I'll probably move down south in the next 2 or 3 years. I got to get stuff settled here. My mother just passed away. I still got to call companies. I call them, they call back. I'm busy. I'm talking to you guys. I'm doing a live. I don't know who's calling. Yada, yada, yada. A lot of yada, yada, yadas. My whole life is yada, yada, yada. So I think that I thoroughly answered that. Riley says, as long as you put magnesium, the correct proportion, I would see. Yeah, exactly. But you need more calcium for very specific plants. So the balance, they're controlling the balance if you're buying the product, which the product is costing more money than what you should. Spend more money on seeds, less money on products. Now the product company, hey, Pickles, you thought the other guy was mean. We're going to stomp you, man. We're going to put you on Broadway. You're going to be the main star on the river dance. You got the dancers. You're the river. you know, that's what it's going to be like. But seriously, if you could become more self-sufficient, growing is about becoming self-sufficient and all this other stuff. And why don't I have more thumbs up? Are you guys sharing it out? And as a tip, you can buy 50% off. Code 50%, 20 orders. Good to the end of March. I got heavy bills. So, all right. Jason Heaton, always a pleasure. You've been extremely supportive, and I thank you and I love you for it. I use a mix that has all plants need. Seems to work. That's good. You know, there's many great soils out there. Just like there's many other great seed vendors out there. I'm not going to say, there's people going to say I'm the best. I appreciate it, but am I really? If a seed germinates and grows true, I don't know. I don't care. I've always said this. I'm competing. I'm competing hardcore with myself. I have to look at what I did yesterday and what I should be doing and how much more I need to do and trim the fat. Pickles is fat. A lot of trim to fat. A lot of fat, not to trim. What about JP Purple Violet? Purple Violet, JP Ultraviolet. Can't wait to receive those seeds. F. That is an F4. Is that an F4? F4. So when you grow it, that's an F5. So you're going on F5. They're pretty stable. Nothing's ever stable, though. Are you going more cranky method with that? No, not at all. Good question. Yes. But no. The answer is no. Not the Piranha Bro, the Ultraviolet. Yes. Both have been answered. My 7-pot Pizza Reaper is a calcium hog. It sure is. He hasn't gone down that far yet, B. Okay, thanks. So many ways to skin a cat. That's disturbing. Okay. Got seed sprouting all over in 5 days. Yes. Jim, can we go for a walk outside? I was just outside, Anthony. Anthony, it's okay. We're all friends here. Do you gotta pee? You want me to go outside with you and take a pee, so you can take a pee? We can go out. I love your backyard, especially the blue spruce. I love it too. I won't pay attention to the drama, not worth the time. Chili Chomp has a good in-depth video on lights. Good. Jason, thank you. Actually, thank you. What I could do is I could make a post promoting Chili Chomp to redirect you guys. Listen, Chili Chomp is a smart guy. I like Chili Chomp. I spoke with him maybe once or twice in life. I don't know him that well. I really don't. He has reached out to me recently about international seed selling. I just don't do it. Multiple reasons. All that stuff. It's just not worth it. And you'll notice a lot of other people. Dr. Peter Murrell. He no longer does international. Giuca Vitale, no longer international. Some of the people in the U.S. that I know, no longer international. They might do Canada, but Canada is a little bit easier than compared to Australia. My God, your government is really rough on you guys. Okay, I'm just going through this. Anthony P says hashtag Pickle Army. You know what, honestly, I don't really. I love it. I appreciate it. But the simple fact that my friend, Troy Primo, has Primo Army. So I don't like Pickle Army because he has Primo Army. I don't want to be like copying. I never said that anyway. I appreciate it. I really like to really think of myself in the full sense of hashtag Pickle First Order. Hashtag Pickle First Order. Yes, let's do it. Hashtag Pickle First Army. All right. Please, sir. What's please? Oh, Anthony has to really go to the bathroom. It's down the molecule level of lights. I have 7-pot spriting. Okay. See, this is a good video. Hopefully it increases myself. He's the pickle, we're the brine. That's true. Completely understand. Hashtag first. No. Hashtag pickles first. Hashtag, I'm right. I'm making notes. You guys are helping me. And I don't want to keep running. I'm going to make a huge statement. and it's against myself because I have to be against myself in order to improve myself. So first off, pickles first. I freaking love it. Hashtag pickles first order. Yes. Yes. Pickles first order. All right. So I got to look at a couple things. 61%. That's okay. I could charge this. Pickles for president. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. And I'm the first to say you don't want that. I probably. All right. Yeah, getting a freight forwarder is not hard, so international isn't an issue. Um, right, right. I was actually going to argue with you for a second, but right. No, you're right. Um, I'll get into that subject. I wasn't going to, but I will. First off, as a legit company, you want to make sure you do stuff right. So, in doing international, you need, and I know I'm not going to say this right, it's a sanitary license. You have to make sure you get germination rates. That means here in the state of Pennsylvania, anything you produce over an ounce of seeds, you need germination rates. Why do you think I sell out of varieties? Because I'm not mass producing on that level, because I'm following. That's what my agent, I have an agent, that's what she told me. You got to keep it under that. You got to keep it under. You could do stuff for personal supply and all that, but you can't do it. I can. It's the cost of germination is not expensive. It's giving up this much seeds. You do that, you're not going to make any profit. And then you'd have to do less varieties. And more varieties I have, the more money I make. Yes and no on that. I could break it down, but there's really no point. Megaphone time. The time is not right. It's not right. It's not megaphone time. I will tell you what time it is. It's chicken singing time. So, my God, I hope I'm not becoming Carrot Top with these damn videos. I would love to see Chili, Chump, Seed Bank, stock legit pickles gear for my friends and family in the UK. You know, one thing, I've never shown you my whole seed stock. I show you like 60% of a room. And a lot of that stuff needs to be broken up into individual packs and it become larger. So, and with my personal supply, which, yeah, I got to really look into things. So, we have over 5 acres of land. Imagine how many plants could you be on that? Yeah, I'm looking for 10 acres. I found a place. Found a place in Virginia. I might go to Virginia or North Carolina. All right. Damn it, Anthony. Damn you, Anthony. Anthony has to go pee. Anthony has to. Guy here, he's like, could you take me outside? I didn't even bring my tripod. So, all right, West Virginia. No, West Virginia. No, West Virginia. So hopefully this is educational. If anything, if it's not all that educational, at least I can tell you where to get some free calcium instead of you guys. I don't even know what song it is. I just want to say, Jimmy, thank you again for getting out 3 more orders for me this week. I received them. Cannot believe how many seeds you put in each pack. Yes. John Denver. I can't talk about according to 1986, I am no longer to talk about John Denver. Okay. All right. Since Anthony has to go pee, and won't use my bathroom. Let's do it. Guys, keep buying seeds. They're good for giveaways. They're good for making friends. I know you guys all want that special friend. I know you guys all want that special friend. By the way, hey, well, hold on. What do you think about Chili Chump and Pepper Geek? I think they're pretty cool people. Pepper Geek, I know he buys seeds for me, and Chili Chump seems like a pretty cool guy. If he ever wants me on his show, I'll go. Nobody ever asked me to the prom. That's not true. That redheaded girl in 1992 asked me to the prom. I turned her down. With all due respect, I thought it was Ronald McDonald. Nice girl, though. Anyway, that's not nice. Pickles, Jimmy Pickles deserves to get trolled because he turned that girl who looked like Ronald McDonald in high school. I wonder what she looks like now. Sometimes they turn out. I didn't feel a match. I just didn't feel a match. I don't know. Am I going to get work done today? I got half the orders out. Am I going to germinate today? I got a full day. These leaves need cleaned up. I'm dressing this up a little bit. Oh, you can't even see. Dressing this up a little bit. Got my signs. Got my Halloween. This is my gate. Oh, man. So, yeah, this all needs cleaned up. I'm going to say something really offbeat, and you guys are not going to understand why, but you will in the future. It will never be forgotten. It's like a sneak peek into the future. It was said right here, and I didn't say it. You'll understand in 8 months. Ah, here's a nice seat for me. Anthony. Really? So my little fire pit I've never used. I'm going to start using it soon. So, I don't know. Oh. So, this was for the spotted lanternfly. It was to trap them. Clearly I trapped nothing. They weren't even around here. Why is there somebody always pounding out here? Anyway, this needs cleaned up. I keep saying that for years. I had a couple trees came down. Looks like there's stuff. Nice greenhouse pickles. Truthfully, I'll just blame myself. These are cheap greenhouses. Heavy windstorms here. I had winds about 50 miles per hour. It snowed, all this other stuff. I was actually going to winterize these are all caramel prima talis, all that stuff. I could fix this up. Get stuff out early. I'm probably going to get rid of it. Get a better one. So if you guys want more varieties, rare varieties, keep placing orders. All that other stuff. I don't need this up here. I had all this other stuff canoe that needs fixed up. I have my little shelter back here. What do I use it for? Not much. I made a joke about it. That I was going to use it as a... Okay, I'm going to tell you. I made a joke about it. I was going to use that as a greenhouse. I had 3 phone calls, people making fun of me. I wasn't offended. I'm like, are you guys that much of a moron that you think I'm serious? Or maybe I come off as a moron. I don't know. But it's sunny out here. We got everybody wait for Anthony. I don't understand. In fact, I have a hard time seeing because of the sun. Sean hosting the interview and Jimmy says he's going to stalk him would be huge. I never said that. I know several in Scotland wouldn't. Go ahead, redirect, buy it up. It's 50%. I don't want to get too much into. I don't know how long I'm going to stick around here anymore. Unfortunately, most people suck. Yeah, start redirecting. Make deals with people. 50% off, guys. Supply the world. So, man, I'm hungry. Imagine that. Hey, this is what's blinding me. Blinded by the light. So, all right. And this video, I have done nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is symbolism. You've done nothing. The deer population problem is here. The government doesn't handle the bad practices at nursing homes. The government doesn't take place in deer population problems. Here, peppers. Didn't get to them. I'll clean this up soon. All right. I was going to winterize. Didn't work. Too busy. This is my porch. It needs painted. It's the fire. I'm hungry. I hope it was everything you dreamed. I hope it's everything you could dream of there, Anthony. So, this summer, when I get everything in order, which things will get in order, I'll have more propaganda for JP Piranha. I'll have more propaganda for my company. Things will get in order. Hashtag pickles first order. Where's the spruce? Oh. Pizza, gyro. Oh my God, I just got sick listening reading gyro meat. Super cool. My younger brother's name is Jason. Wing time, just wing time. Time to get some wing time, wing time, wing time. Get my sales up on wing time, wing time, wing. Okay. I bought wings, right? Yeah. I need a bathroom break. So we're going to have a first intermission. I'm going to do something. I'll be back in 5. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody waiting. It's an official video. After 5 years of being with the channel, I have earned my own name. Anthony has to pee. Oh, dude, I didn't even think about it. I'll be right back after these messages. Dude, Anthony P. I never thought about that. This is an official video after 5 years of being on this channel. I have earned my new name, Anthony Has to Pee. From now on, it's not Anthony P, it's Anthony Has to Pee. You're on Facebook, right? Because some people, everybody knows me. How long for those? You have to make those powders keep. How long for those of you that make their own powders keep the powder? That's a good question. Anthony Has to Pee. Hey, you know what? This video is about doing seeds. Small delay with Anthony Had to Pee. I got paperwork right there. So, why don't I actually start doing something? Mr. Pickles? I need to start germinating. I don't have to be all fancy clean up, but I didn't need to bring this tripod. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start. That is off limit. Oops. Over there right now, because of doing powders up on the back porch, because of the circuit, it'll blow the circuit. So I'm going to try to close this up. Is this actually, don't tell me. No, it's not. Oh man, I'm going to start doing this. All right. Due to various reasons, I will not disclose at this time. I had to move everything over that way. Who cares? Whatever, pickles. I said that myself. I'm going to start transferring stuff over there, and I'll start germinating over there. We're going to start right now. So let me get some stuff going. I'll turn it around. Turn around. All right. This is confusing. Where the hell did this come from? Clearly, I gotta move stuff back. I gotta move stuff different. This, dude, I get it. I know what this is from. This garbage needs taken out. Nice job, Pickles. Oh, crap. Now that's action. Pepper. All right. These videos are working videos. I've been studying channels, other channels when I sort seeds. I got to really move. Wing time, eating wings will be in about 20 minutes, so I will eat in front of you. Like, seriously, right in front of you. Things need rearranged. You know what? So I start with a germination mat, reservoir tray. The smaller the better. You don't want, some people germinate in these, they're going to take longer than these. And never let dry out. Never let dry out. I've seen people germinate in these. Does it work? Yes, but it takes longer. Also, if you're going to put something like this on a germination mat, I've been in groups today. I was just studying how people are doing ideas for the video. If they're doing that, you're going to burn your heating element out. Come on now. So it's high time. Similar. People ask me about germination mats. Doesn't matter. They go bad after a while. The heating elements, and I'm going to get into it more. Like here. I test with this. So, you know, here. For temperature. I am currently 97.5, and this is nothing. A lot of rearranging. In fact, since I'm not using that side for a little bit, can start doing a cubicle like I did in the past. I sit in the middle. Here's my other tripod. I broke one the other day. Slowly getting there. And this here, lowered. Now I'm creating a different environment and a little bit more entertaining. Now I got 14 people. Now all of a sudden 20 people are going to show up just because I'm doing a different environment, stuff like that. All right. I had to rearrange anyway. I'm going to say this. If I do instructional videos on specific things, I really need to know what I'm talking about. Grow lights, I have the basics. Chili Chump, I watched his. Check out Chili Chump or Kangstar. Those guys really know their stuff. There's another guy. He is from New Zealand. I think he sells lights. That guy knows a lot. I know people personally who know lights, and they know way more than me. So it's like I won't even touch it with a 10-foot pole. I could do a basic. This is what your results are going to be. This is what your results are going to be. You don't want to get too much into red or purple because that's more blossom, stuff like that. But I mean, that's the extent of it. There's better videos than what I'm willing to put out. So I'll just redirect. I want you guys to have better knowledge on areas in which I'm not 100% on. So I'd rather redirect it than make the video. It's just not going to serve justice unless I give full details. All right, so I need to get to, I missed a lot of comments. Does your 7-pot brown less bumpy than the smaller one? It's a little bit smoother and bigger. As long as they stay dried out. No, unfortunately, my wife just, okay. Howdy, guys. Hello, Holy Monkey Farms, aka Will. Will, you missed some major ordeals today. Anthony P has been renamed to Anthony Has to Pee. Can I go outside? Hey, Peckles, over here. Can we go outside? I'm like, you gotta pee? And I'm like, Anthony P. He has to pee. So, vacuum seal them. Yes, it's a classic place for streams. Yeah, I think it's a little better. I think I could actually change this up a little bit. These streams actually do help me for brainstorming, all that other stuff. Orders are very important today. Also, this stuff is important too. All of it's important. Johnny Small Pepper, drop your link. Drop your link. Go subscribe to Johnny. He's a good dude. Thank you so much. Johnny once in a while gets me on a weird moment. I'm weird to begin with. I'm like, I don't know. It's like in the mornings. I'm not a morning person. I have ruined good, loving relationships from not being a morning person. It's like, coffee. That's basically me. What is the background? What is the background from the JP Piranha test? I did not get it done. It's getting done, I believe, in March. Things are subject to change due to various reasons, this and that, other people's schedules. I think I'm personally taking it to the laboratory. It should be in March, I believe. Yeah, Ink Gardner probably knows more than I do on lights. Chili Chump is from New Zealand. Oh, that's good. There's another guy from New Zealand. He sells lights for a living. Vern or something like that. I can't remember his name. Nice guy. He's got a beard. He's got. I tell you what, man. That guy I'm talking about. I should be taking notes from him. One, because his grow lights ordeal is better than mine. His knowledge is better than mine. And he actually, I hate to say this, he's got a better attitude towards the community than me. He actually does. And I know people are like, what? What are you talking about? He just has more of an upbeat, happy. I'm kind of upbeat, happy, but at times. Probably because I'm in this business. Once you're in the business, you see things differently. My bad, UK, no worries. There you go, Johnny Small Pepper. You take care, man. Take care. Holy Monkey Farms. Dude, if you're doing videos and stuff, let me know. Holy Monkey Farms, I'll try to promote you as well. Let's see what else is. Nate, half one with the background. Thanks. I'm hoping I'm answering all the questions. If I missed a question, go ahead and re-ask. Okay. So as you notice, I'm changing the background here. Maybe I could change the lights too. This is actually softer on my eyes. What do you guys like? This one? This is horrible. This is the real pickles in green. That's kind of weird. That's weird. This isn't too bad, but not my, no. What do you guys think of this one? This one's not bad. It's more of, it's not quite the romantic dinner, but it's the appetizer of the romantic dinner. Too blue. Oh, this is horrible. This is worse. This is really bad. That's even worse. My God. I kind of like this one. I kind of like it. This one's not bad. This one's not bad. Anyway. I tell you what, I'm not liking the white. I got to figure it out. Yeah, too blue, too purple. Too much weird stuff. No, my God. You guys should see this. Oh, God. My God, no! No. Oh. No. That white one was kind of bothering my eyes after a while. All right, I can't take this anymore. I'm getting on my own nerves. I am so sorry, folks. I'm putting this back on. This is not what the video was supposed to be about. This one's not too bad. But you know what? Forget it. Let's go back to normal. We're going back to normal. All right, wings. I am kind of hungry. We got to move some stuff around. Oh, crap. I didn't even move this. They moved it. You know who they are. Damn them. We're getting there. Who's that? Who's that? That's me. Well, I just came up with a prop over there. So I need to do this. What I'm going to do, I am going to do this. I am going to start getting better here. I need to get a towel. I'm going to wipe this surface down. This needs to go out. I'm going to plug. Oh, I can smell those wings. Ugh, damn. All right. Okay, that's all right. All right. So, this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to start germinating over here. Yeah, this nasty tray thing. We'll talk about what I'm doing here. So I plugged it in. I'm not going to start anything yet, and I could, but I'm not. I will today, like in the video. So then I'm going to start using this gun, and then I'm going to show you here, and the different temperature. And the reason is this heating element is probably eventually going to go bad. I have multiple ones. You should really get a thermostat, but there's always hot points and low points. Also, I've been preaching. I'm going to probably do a separate video why this is bad. You're messing up your heating element. No. So I'm curious of what you're running this year. Should be an interesting lineup. It will be. Okay, so let's get to some things here. I'm heading out. It's a great time. Always enjoy that. I think this is a long video. This is probably. Yeah, I have to. Holy Monkey Forums. My friend Will, good person. Yeah, I hate having to pump videos out for our algorithm, but it's YouTube don't like that. Yeah, smell those wings from another country. Raleigh Martin, I'm really hungry to hear about the consistency of the grapevine. Johnny, Pepper Ranger. Pepper Ranger? Who's Pepper Ranger? Tell me about Pepper Ranger. I don't know a Pepper. Wait, I do know Pepper Ranger. I watched 3 of his videos. You know how I found Pepper Ranger? Well, we'll go through this. Okay. Pepper Ranger. I don't really know him. I think he's from me. I discovered Pepper Ranger by actually. I looked up. This is what I do. I looked up Chocolate Primatelli. Since Chocolate Primatelli is from me, originated. Golden Primatelli, Caramel Primatelli. Primatelli, I was the first seed vendor to sell that. Bain Strain Peach, that's Kevin Bain's, but I stabilized it and sold it. Nothing's ever stable. I always have to catch myself on that. All that other stuff. So, listen, there's we're going to eat wings, and then we're going to get on to germinating seeds, techniques, do's and do nots. I will be taking notes for things I need to specify in individual videos, go to answers, stuff like that. Notebooking, documenting, stuff like that. Moving my JP Piranha props. Washing my hands before I eat. You know, and I'm trying to think if I should or could. I always could. You know, just a random thought. Just random thought. I actually miss some people in the pepper community. I actually miss some people. We're talking people that were monumental, like Chad Zielinski. I miss that dude. Dave Miner, chocolate bootleg. I mean, he has a variation of it. I don't know. I mean, I've grown it all. It's like so many. I don't even know. But that guy was a good spirit in the community. Chad Zielinski, once again. Other people I talked to. When I started in the pepper groups, there wasn't many. See, I think what's happening is I'm creating a Bermuda Triangle with this corner piece, and I'll move this out here in a little bit. Oh, I shouldn't have that on there. I'm heating this up. It's getting warmer. I need to clean up this table. In fact, oh crap. This will go here. This is my other tripod it was on. Put it there. My money machine. It's such a mess. It's like I kind of don't want to use that anymore. As my batteries fall out, I think my batteries are like no more. Yeah. I have a lot of work to do. I am doing it, oddly enough, slowly, but doing it. I wanted to do a long video. One, to help people. To get my sales up. I got to get my sales up. If I'm going to eat on this table, for God's sake, Pickles, clean it. This is not the best table. This is an old card table that was a hand-me-down. Where's this go? Wipe this table, get some wings. We're going to readjust this. I'm going to be honest. I want to say thank you. Thank you to you guys. Seriously, I don't always say it, but thank you for your orders. Thank you for your support. Please share this out. I'm in a position in my life that will get better. Things are going to get worse in the next couple weeks, so I have to get my sales up really freaking high. I need to start making a couple grand a day just to break even so I don't go into debt. And I'm willing to do long videos. I'm willing to wipe down my table. It's freaking filthy, man. Freaking disgusting, Pickles. Freaking disgusting. It's a fundraiser for Pickles Clean Habits. I'm gonna go get some wings. We'll do like a wing review, different products, and then we'll get back into testing. You should be testing your equipment. Give me about 5 minutes. In this meantime, it's a great opportunity to buy seeds. jppepperseeds.com, 50% off. 50%, 20 orders is the code. All right, the wings weren't completely gone, but I got a couple of them. All right, give me a thumbs up and share this out if you will. Yeah, I already know what you guys are talking about. I'm not going to address it. It's not drama. I'm just not going to address it. It's not my pepper. Okay, I want to see. I'm going to read comments. I missed Greg. Hello. I wonder if Simple Green works to clean something. Simple Green. I know Simple Green. It helps. Yeah, I'm not going to address the. I'm just leaving it at that. That should tell you enough. I'm just leaving it at that by not saying anything about that yellow. So that's it. One random comment I will state is golden primatelli. Some people say mustard. It's golden. You just got to let it really ripen. The killers. That's my viewpoint. I know too much because it's not my pepper. Pico's got a peach Primatelli? No, I do not. I do not. Will I ever? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. So, okay. When I'm here and I get quiet and I'm like, okay, that's just weird. I like this setup. It's my cubicle. Yeah, it's people are weird. I get weird messages all the time. Yeah, you like it. Australian Primatelli, not this. Um, there is a yellow orange Primatelli, but I don't think it is. From I can't remember who sells it. I don't think it's just a Fratelli. That's all I think. Yeah. What that guy just said to me on Messenger was perfect. I don't understand what's going on, nor do I care to understand what's going on, because everything is so freaking weird, and people are trying to get to you, and that's a message that was sent to me. Every day, man, every day. So anyway, Bacon Me Crazy. This is originally written by my friend Thomas Toth. He did sell the rights and recipe over. This is my last bottle. This is probably going to be my last bottle. Most likely. I'll probably never have it again. There's other sauces. I told Thomas Toth, knock off your nonsense, Thomas Toth. Get back in the industry. We all loved your sauces. So, oh, by the way, when you make wings, you should be mixing them up. You should be mixing them up in like a pot, so you're really smothering it. So here we go. Bacon Me Crazy. Sweet bacon. Really hot. By the way, these wings are fully cooked, but most of them, that's really hot. I think I like my wings crispy. I think it is, yeah, no, they're cooked. They're air fried, so they look a little different. I'm cooking them. I like them crispy. So they're in there for an extra 15 minutes. My tongue's burning on that. I can't read all this stuff, nor do I want to. The next one, Shebang seasoning from Miller Savory. I'm just going to cut it on the plate and roll it in there. Wounded Soldier. Dip a little ranch. This is really good. Do check out Miller Savory. Oh yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's freaking savory. Like honestly, that's the word, perfect word for it. Look at all the steam. I've been live for almost 2 hours. And nobody bought off of me. In 2 hours of promoting myself, nobody bought off of me. Really? Then I go live and talk about work stuff, and then I get like Up $200 in orders in 5 minutes. I'm going to work out my own Jimmy Pickle analytics. That's really good. I'm going to... You want to see something silly? That. This is where we're serious. Oh, crap. Look how much I dumped on my old time plate. So, I appreciate you guys. I got to make sales. I got to. Or Courtney Love is going to come after me. And then you re-roll it. Good, so good. Oh. I got a stack of orders ready to go tomorrow. Well, that settled that. I had 3 wings here. So, wipe my hands and why would you admit to that in public? Dizzy Dragon. Dizzy Dragon had boneless wings and he admitted it. Dang you, Pickles, you got me some grub now. I did too. I did too. These are done. These were done for 30 minutes. I want them crispy, but I was really hungry. They're done. But yeah, that's a good thing. I put more wings in convention oven for about 20 minutes and then put them in the air fryer. Crisp them. Yeah, it's a good idea. Honestly, I do like a little breading on my wings once in a while. All right. We can do more wings. We got to do seeds today too. We can't just have movie night. Buy more. Do giveaways. Get your name popular. Then start selling everything. What's going on? Holy crap. $50% off on isolated seeds. 50% of isolated seeds. Yeah, my goal is after I get settled with all this stuff, I'm going to condense my living. And what I mean by that is less TVs and less rooms. That's $20 less. I don't need it. I may get a smaller facility. I don't need all this room. I don't need I don't need 2 facilities further away. I need a smaller house, bigger property, and all that other stuff. So anyway, keep eyeing up what we're going to do. Damn you, Pickles. I took you off that. And now we're going to do this. So, is this plugged in? Probably not. Nope. So, you know what? I'm going to get into more. We're going to eat more wings. Don't worry. Yeah, like you're worried. Like you're worried. All this stuff is in the way. You guys are my special friends who watch me work. crap, that's not good. All right, I need some light on this situation. Let there be more light. Pink Floyd song, by the way. Got the gun. This is not that warm. Crap. Probably won't even register. I think I kind of pulled it out from the outlet there. Low. 96.5. Keep note on what I'm doing. I'm yelling at you. 94.1. So that's 2 degrees. 2 degrees warmer here, 2 degrees less. Low. Very low. 95. So, I wanted to look you face to face. People are like, your seeds germinated here. Your seeds did very well here, but they didn't do well here. Dude, were they from unripened peppers? Are they from this? Pickles, I want a refund. That's what I'm dealing with the general public. Meanwhile, you guys are not testing your mats. Test your mats. I don't know a single vendor that has ever done that before. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just I came up with that. So, hey, Pickles, brag about yourself more. I just caught myself doing that. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Ooh, chips. So did your piranha plant come back in the grow tent? No, not really. I don't even want it to. I just wanted extra production for a couple private reviews. Private reviews. Meaning, I'll get into that. I got to be careful what I say, but I had to do a JP Piranha review privately. And how that worked out was I was in my underwear and I ate a bowl of ice cream. No, I'm just kidding. So, no, I had to do a private review. I did. That's why I put that in there. So a tray with water, the bottom feed will even the temperature. It will lower your temperature. Eventually raise it. So let's get to more wings. This is long-winded, I know. I still got more of this. What's root? Um, hold on. So anyway, I had an image in my head. And it was having a beautiful woman. So anyway, this is what I want. This is what I like. Crispy wings. Crispy. You eat it on camera and go crunchy. So I know this is long-winded. It's really for promotional purposes and to motivate me as well. We're going to do St. Elmo, not to be confused with Sesame Street Elmo, Steakhouse root beer glaze. Congratulations, Pickles. You have not gotten trolled yet. Smell this. Oh, so good. Sticky time. It's sticky time. All right. What did I miss? Pepper's golden jigsaw. Yeah. That's cool. So, root beer glaze. This is a lot of glaze. This is like straight sugar. It's unique. I like it. I don't think it's. Yeah, molasses and sauce with root beer. I do like it, but it's not my favorite. You ain't gonna take credit. I told you. You ain't gonna take my thunder and glory. I had them. I do. I make them crispy all the time. I did take your advice. You've been a light in my life. I pulled 3 out early, but I like them crispy. All right, root beer glaze. Brown sugar, water, sugar, with sugar, corn syrup is sugar, caramelized sugar, which is sugar, molasses sugar, garlic powder, sugar. Holy crap! Sugar, 50% off sugar. My God. I can't even read it. We're going to go back to the basics. Sugar. Frank's Red Hot Wings, buffalo sauce. Buffalo, originally from Buffalo, New York. Going back to the classics. I still love it. All it is like Frank's Red Hot with butter and paprika. That's all. Going back to the classics. A little bit of ranch. I love it. Years ago, I was hanging out with some friends. And we were drinking. We were pretty drunk. What's the greatest thing besides hot and nude women walking in the door? It's actually a lady walking in with tons of wings. My friend's wife works at like a restaurant, and she's like, "Hey, I wanted to let you know, specifically you, Jimmy Pickles, I'm really excited. I'm really happy. I wrote my own recipe for wings. That's like pork rinds. That's how crispy they are, like pork rinds. Anyway, oh, it's chicken rinds. It is the same thing. I said, cool. How'd you do it? She's like, I took Frank's Red Hot and I put cayenne powder in it. That ain't your recipe. That's just pedazzling. Congratulations, you pedazzled. But you don't want to mock her too much. She did bring me wings. All right, so we're going to go to a different one. Miller Savory once again. Everything Louisiana. When I think of Louisiana, I think of that guy from Waterboy. Ain't a dog going down and scared you. Also, I think of alligators. I also think of Cajun food. I think of seafood gumbo. Hell yeah. And Troy Primo. Now that would be a movie. Troy Primo movie. Troy Primo, gumbo, and alligator. That guy died though. He was a comedian. He's pretty good. He's a water boy. The alligator would have the gumbo and Troy would be like, yeah, man. 2 hours later, Troy blocks me. This is good. It's real good. The rest of the wings will be going on this. Everything Louisiana. Oh, yeah. He's gone down and sing, one down and sing, you know, all that other stuff. Oh, next week, you do understand what's going on next week, right? A couple things. Friday, I'll be with my attorney all day, but it won't be all day. It should be quick. I gotta sign some papers, and it's really good. I have somebody coming in. I haven't talked to them in a couple days. Somebody's doing some videos for me. I said in between 5 and 10. He's like, yeah, that's cool. So those videos should be taking place tomorrow, if I get them. It's really good. Take me to Spice Town. You know, one thing I love to do after these videos, 2 things. Here's something I gotta show you though. If it's still here, it should be. When I'm done with a video, I look at how many watched hours I get. And these are really good. When it rains, it pours. You pour it on the plate and you roll it around. So, you are. You are. Watch time, and then I look how many people actually view my site. That's cool. Do you know I never got a paycheck from YouTube ever? Somebody keeps reporting YouTube. So I have to keep doing it. I'll probably never get paid. They owe me a few. YouTube does not pay well. That's cool. So I've been live. Oh, crap. It started over. Damn it. I forgot about something. It loops. After 2 hours, it just goes back to the same counter. I've been going live over 2 hours today. If you need seeds, my seeds will last several years. These are fresh seeds. I'm not like some who has like a big barrel or a bucket that the seeds will be there for like 8 years. Will those seeds germinate from others people from 8 years? Yes. They should, maybe. But you're better off with fresh seeds. It's so good, man. Oh, man. Yeah, wonder I'm fat. Yeah, and by the way, good criticism. It was a little negative, but it was good. A girl kind of trolled me on Facebook. I wouldn't say trolled me. She's like, where's the peppers? Where's the plants? You're a company. I'm like, it's winter time. And my mom just died. And I keep missing work, and it's hard keeping up with orders. Nobody cuts me slack, but in general, what I could be doing and should be doing, I think I had time? No. But I could have grew a couple new ornamental plants, 1 or 2, during the winter. I'm sorry. I'm like just kind of, I'm always discussing on my food videos. They're just so good. It's weird. I'll go live for 5 minutes and all of a sudden that'll be like $300 in orders. I get live for 2 hours, nothing. Sometimes I go live for 3-4 hours and it's like $1,000. And trust me, making $1,000 is not $1,000. Paying for the website, paying for the lights, paying for water, nutrients, my license, my company license, seed license, company license, all that stuff, all of it. It's beyond absurd. So, yeah, and I'm doing 50% off. It's very low profit right now. Yeah, cussing now, darn sure. Really? I should stop then. I shouldn't swear. My numbers are fantastic. They are, but I shouldn't swear. Just to be honest. Pepper Popper 81, that's what she said. Vinegary, tasty. Tastes like sweet regret. No, there is worry. I eat the peppers. I turn the peppers into powder. No. Yeah, I say things that, like, you guys don't know all the back. I am monetized. I am getting money. I just never got a paycheck. Somebody turns me in and they make me redo the paperwork, and then I'm ready to get the paycheck. We will be sending the check out at check in about a week or two. They send it out a month or whatever, And then all of a sudden now I got to redo the paperwork. So it's ongoing. I know who's doing it too. But anyway, I still have to do that stuff. And that was good. That was really freaking good. Anyway, so, wait a second. All right, so basically, anyway. Jason Heaton says my hair looks good today. Why, thank you. You know what? Follow me into the realms, Follow me into the realms, jppepperseeds.com. 50% off. 50% off. My seeds will last for a long time. A long time. Buy up. Great for presents. Great for giveaways. Well, hello down there. 50% off. That's 50%. 50% code, 50%, 20 orders. I am the Hulk. Now we're having fun. I like this one. Somebody just bought seeds. I'm burning for you. All right, so anyway, I'm out. I'll come back maybe later and we'll get some seeds going. Or I'll get some seeds going and all that. I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to get this off. I'm playing. Yeah, all right. I've lost my mind. They were right about me. You were right. You were right, Luke, about me. Anyway. All right. I'm out. 50% off. Please buy up. Please buy up. Ugh.